Damn, why am I so
Oh,
bad?
dude. You make your character brown or green.
What the fuck? It's Jover
It's
Rogan.
Jover.
Welcome to Ark Survival. Evolved meets Pokemon meets Factorio. Big Sheet is back and has actually TBH honest. Always been a Pokemon enjoyer, so when he found out that this game existed, Big Sheet had to play, of course, and with the hero of this journey, Jover Rogan created. It was time to begin yet another wicked, sick, cool adventure.
Dude, we're in. It's like,
Pick up stick.
wait, does it have the Breath of the Wild reveal? Yeah, it does. Oh, of
Here
course.
it comes.
Okay. Alright, game. Like, we get it. We fucking get it.
Open World Game Post 2017. Try not to have epic wholesome landscape reveal challenge. Difficulty: impossible. With the epic reveal concluded and our Sheikah slate in hand, it was time to begin our survival craft journey. And this journey starts out with discovering the technology tree. You already know we unlocking the Palsphere first. Gotta catch all dem pals ASAP. Big Shite also knows nothing about this game other than a 20-second YouTube clip he saw and will not be wiki-maxing. The fun of these type of games is figuring everything out on your own. If you play through this the first time and look up the most efficient bullshit, I will throw a fucking grenade through your window, you got it? Good, glad that's established. Jover Rogan has a club now, by the way, so it's time to go brump some skulls. Jover Rogan's animal cruelty journey begins with beating a chicken thing to death. Nice. But his bitch-ass friend gets the idea that he can lend a helping hand. So Jover Rogan cave his stupid-ass skull in as well.
Get fucked.
Then proceeds to bash this big rock with a wooden club, somehow receiving rocks in the process. Using the rocks, Jover Rogan was able to craft a pickaxe, which in turn gives more rocks, and palladium as well, which is essential for Pal ball sacks, which is exactly what Jover Rogan crafts next. It's time for the first Pal of the series. Holy frickin' hype, man. Woo-wee, wow.
Dude, I caught him. Let's go. This game literally feels better and looks better than Legends Arceus and the Scarlet and Violet games. Game Freak got mogged, man. Like, it's kind of embarrassing.
A bit of gathering here. Jover Rogan felt the bloodthirst overtake him from the massive amounts of TRT and HGH he does, and had to release his rage by putting a pickaxe through the skull of an innocent cat. Satiated, the Lamble motherfucker finished the stupid pink cat off. Then, Jover Rogan started forcing his pals to do hard manual labor. You know, Big Sheet always said that Valheim would be much better if you could enslave the goblins and make them do all the Zog grinds. And now we're here, enslaving cute, goofy little animals and forcing them to do all the tedious Zog grinds. Thank God the devs hacked into Discord to steal Big Sheet's idea. I'm being facetious by the way, you stupid pricks, about the hacking part, but one thing I'm not being facetious about hacking is hacking wood. Jover Rogan is hacking up some wood with his stone axe. He crafted a little before that long tangent about slavery, and using the materials, a PAL box is crafted, which doubles as a PC from the Pokemon franchise, as well as a cabinet from games like Rust.
That big motherfucker.
What the fuck is that?
Jover Rogan realizes that he is in dire need of more pals. The sooner he gets these things working, the less work he has to do, so it's off to capture some heckin' pals.
Oh, he fucking killed it.
Thankfully, the first kitty cat captured happens to be a workaholic. Bro really loves the grind. Perfect for the Chinese sweatshop we plan on building. Won't even have to put the suicide nets up. Time for some progress, technological progress. Here we unlock wooden chests, discover fire, beds and palbs, so the homies can catch some Z's, a repair bench, some building stuff, a bow and arrows, shields, stone spear, and cloth. We really making some brain progress up in this bitch. Then we build some beds so our pals don't go schizo mode from no sleep. Upgrade our base to level 2. Catchy some lamb balls. Choppy some wood. Set up a repair bench and cook some eggs for the much-loved hunger mechanic in all of these survival craft games. Then, of course, We have to set up our little shit shack so we can skip the cockhole Black
Hey,
Night.
get to work, you little fucking bitch. Like, come on. This guy's sleeping way too fucking long, man. I've had enough.
After a quick motivational speech, we managed to upgrade our base to level 3
Shit. See, look at him bring shit.
That's kind of cool.
and assign the 2 slacking dipshit lamballs to work. Then it was off to explore, capture, mine, and collect. We're gonna need a lot of shite mang.
I always said in Valheim, I wish you could enslave the goblins, and now you can.
Oh yeah, this game's massive, dude. It's massive.
Dude, it's Pidgeot. Eikthyr. It's just called Eikthyr deer. What's this guy? I kind of like this little thing. It's like Seedot.
And Jova Rogan likes it so much, he beats its fucking skull in with a wooden club and then captures the bitch.
What's going on? They're fighting Eikthyr deer. No!
Seeing these silly little penguin fellas, Jova Rogan blumps down a cheeky workbench to craft himself some more ball sacks, with the hopes that he'll capture one of these lil fellas. The attempt fails, so he captures the final lamble instead.
Damn, these fucking things are pretty handy. They know how to craft complex shields and stuff.
Goddamn shit honky. Our kitty cat has been putting in work. The farm had been unlocked, so a chicken was beaten and captured. Then, Mr. Seedgrass Guy and Jova Rogan planted their wholesome garden, followed up with a group project to build a forever home for Lambles and Mr. Chicken Guy. Looky looky, with this farm now our Lambles are producing infinite wool. Nice. With the discovery of agriculture, it was time to start building furry monuments capable of...
Enhanced player stats. What the hell? Enhanced pals.
The factory must grow.
I already like this game. I can tell it's actually gonna be fun automating shit. Like using your little slaves.
Things do be happening, but for them to happen faster, we'll need more kitty Kate slaves. Take 2 on the penguin lil fella guy, wholesome guy fella. We snipe his bitch ass and capture him. Yippee! Ding! Grats! Thanks, no problem. On our way back to base, we stumble into a wandering merchant, but Jova Rogan gets an idea.
Interesting. Can I capture this guy? Oh.
Now that was epic. Moving on, the base continues to be upgraded with the addition of a PAL gear workbench and the previous statue of power.
See if he'll water. Yeah, he will. Logging site, stone pit. Gotta get to level 8 for the crusher. I'm just cooking up some eggs while my slaves are building the stone mines. I'm liking it. Pops in the garden.
Fucking paw. Look at this place.
Bob's is building a Bob is already building a
massive.
fucking mansion down there. I have like just shit blumped everywhere.
Raid.
It looks so big.
We're gonna get tagged.
A horde of random ass dogs and a wizard lizard lay siege to the Blumph base, but the Jova army stands ready to
We got
defend.
fucking guys everywhere. Help! Ah, evasive action.
Unfortunately, the Buddha dogs were slaughtered before being captured, but Bobby Boy Jova Biden managed to snag the elusive wizard lizard. Nice! With the aura of we're so fucking barrack in the air, a lumber mill gets constructed, and the seedgrass guy is dubbed Nigmund Peanut Head. Shout out to Mangle for the most wicked name I've ever heard in my life. But it was up bright and early as our slaves gathered infinite rocks and lumber. Jova Rogan decided it was time to take some DMT and search for elk meat. While gathering much-needed supplies and XP, it was decided that fighting this big-ass bird was a good idea.
No.
Big Sheet and his trusty companion little penguin fella guy began their assault with a volley of arrows and ice balls respectively.
Musk is fighting a fucking
Bird Prick
buzzard.
countered with a gust tornado, followed by a charge attack of some sort. But luckily, Lil Penguin fella guy managed to get the freeze off. The bird managed to recover and began to beat the absolute fuck out of Jova Rogan and friends. But in the end, Bird Prick was brought down and captured.
I caught it. Fuck, that was actually kind of intense.
But the battle wasn't over yet. A fellow game video gamer who plays games was defeated in battle with Ike Theodia, the first boss of Valheim.
Oh, headshots.
So Big Sheet
Yeah.
resed a nibber and set out to help this gamer capture said Valheim boss.
Get him.
Unfortunately, though, too
Like
many
your
of Buddy's
gear.
ball sacks failed to capture him. So in a last-ditch effort while he was downed, Joe Rogan captured the deer so he could res his fellow gamer. Yoink gives me that honky. With all of the XP and materials acquired from that journey, the crusher was built and the base was
upgrade the
further
base again.
upgraded.
Oh, we gotta make more beds. Alright, this is starting to get out of hand.
The base had turned into an absolute cluster fucked, so it was relocated to the Bobby Mansion. Then, another catch 'em all montage occurred. Using the PAL Gear workbench, Big Sheet unlocked Fox Guy's epic special power. This harness allows you to pick up the fox
I just get
and
like
use
50
him as a
I wasted like
mo-fucking
5 balls.
flamethrower. Now this game is seriously epic.
They literally just copied the Elden Ring Tears thing or whatever. The Erdtree seeds. You go to the church and get one, upgrade your fucking flask.
Big Shiat decided to make a large push towards the completion of the tutorial quests, capturing everything in his path, as well as scooping up any green upgrade thingies. As nighttime befell the world of Penorland, some new Pokemons never before seen appeared before our very eyes, and as pure usual. Violence and capture was the method of choice.
Oh!
Then with a cheeky leap, another green thingy was collected, along with the PALWORLD equivalent of TMs from
Your fucking
Pokemon.
guy's head is just so fucking.
It's Joe. It's Joe.
He looks
Rogan.
like. He looks like one of those women who've had their buccal fat removed, you know?
Buccal fat aside, we head back to base and witness the fruits of our labor in action. Or should I say, the fruits of our employees' labor. But then some tomfoolery is afoot.
What the fuck is happening?
Dude, what the fuck is going? What was that?
But as night befalls the world of Penorland, a new pal appears. A grass and dragon dinosaur type mofucker, and the Jova Brigade engages him, launching wave after wave of arrows, tornadoes, and llama charges. Bobby Boy's ball fails to capture him, so Jova Biden open parenthesis me closed parenthesis manages to slide right in there and whip him with his own balls, capturing the new Dino Pal, and coincidentally completing
I
the
got it.
tutorial
Fuck.
quest to capture 30 unique pals. What a fitting end to the quest. Now it was exploring time. We're looking to capture every last pal in the game to complete our Pokédex eventually. So Clubbin' and Ballin' are the name of the game. However, on the short term, the next objective is to complete the final quest and defeat the boss in Rain's Syndicate Tower. Along our travels, we run into a level 11 boss guy, Chillet, and engage the foe in mortal combat. Once he got low, Big Shiat recalled his pal so they could whip balls at this guy's asshole until he submitted. Many a ball were wasted, but eventually he was captured. The exploration continued, but then this happened.
There's a cave over here.
Oh, yeah?
The best part of this game is that you can animation cancel. Oh, is that?
Rocket, dude.
I have no more balls. Dude, the LARP chest.
Megasphere.
Megasphere? What the hell? What the hell? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Retreat. I can just cheat. Oh shit, he's in here. Oh, I killed it. I didn't mean to. I was gonna try capturing it. Fuck. Dude, my fucking little friend is raping everything, and it's not even my main party member.
Now that was fucking epic. The rewards were ancient civilization parts essential for crafting cool shit, as well as a life pendant, which increases HP. As we exit the cave, we spawn right next to a black market trader. Perfect chance to get rid of the genetic dead-end pals so they don't corrupt our pure bloodlines. Then it was time for the final preparations before the wicked, cool, epic boss fight. The forges were fired up, a cheeky gun guy was dispatched, metal was mined, a shrine was
I
collected,
missed this shrine super early on. I was too busy base maxing.
and an epic saddle for our cool, sick mount was crafted.
Dude, let's go. Holy fuck.
Nothing can possibly stand in Jova Rogan's way. So before setting out, we upgrade to the pelt armor and build an egg incubator so we can incubate this rocky egg discovered earlier, which said rocky eggs ends up turning into this goofy-ass mudfish guy. Yippee wow 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 wow. But with the final preparations completed and Eikthyrdea mounted, there was nothing left standing in the way. It was time for the boss battle.
What the fuck? I'm in like a cutscene right now. What the hell? Why is there a bad bitch here? Zoe and Griswold. It's Nunu and Willem, dude. Holy fuck.
The fight starts off well, using the 3-shot bow big shit launchers, volleys of arrow right into this lil cheeky cunt's mouth.
I shouldn't have brought a level 1 Pokemon.
Thanks to the Foxparks PAL item we crafted earlier, we able to pick this bitch up and roast this Electabuzz looking ass motherfucker.
This flamethrower attack's going fucking insane.
The strategy was to make sure Foxparks didn't die, so we could use the flamethrower cooldown multiple times, so a cheeky swap to Bird Thug was made. Fat Prick started thrashing towards Big Sheet. A wicked jump shot followed up by a roll allowed us to deal damage and narrowly avoid the Thunder Smash. The fight is going very well at this point, but if you veer your eyes to the bottom right of the screen, it appears as though Jova Rogan didn't bring enough arrows to finish the fight. Looks like some creativity is in order. And by creativity, I mean running around like a bitch until Foxparks' flamethrower was available. Which here it is. We roast this bitch ass alive yet again, avoiding his counterattacks. For some reason, laziness prevented the crafting of a proper melee weapon, so it was Brumph mode. Jova Rogan hacked at Grisbolt as the arrow quiver was empty. But being in melee range is dangerous and we were getting low, especially considering Parkinson's Alzheimer's geezer at the keyboard is incapable of timing his dodges correctly. The fight started to look grim, but utilizing the speed of Eikthyrdea, we were able to dish out some chip damage while avoiding Grisbolt's attack. That was until the homing Giga Blast came out and blumped our dear friend. It was all or nothing now. Foxparks came out and began dishing out damage. Unfortunately though, Jova Rogan tanked yet another slam from the boss. Luckily, not dealing too much damage. It was flamethrower time, however. Grisbolt began to channel his Giga Homing Blast, and of course Beanhead behind the keyboard panic roll spammed and got blasted, barely escaping by the skin of his balls. Reminiscent of the first time through Dark Souls 3. Not willing to risk defeat, it was time for cheese, and by cheese I mean getting this fat prick stuck on a pillar and roasting his ass alive.
Fucking hell, that was intense, man. I almost died.
Victory had been achieved. PALWORLD is a lot of fun. The game is well designed in a lot of ways. Some of the crafting times are maybe too long, but this isn't just some meme game. It's genuinely good. It gets a bit tedious at times, and things like the green shrines you have to collect just to upgrade your capture power kind of suck ass. But overall, the game does way more things right than it does wrong. Good work, Japanese guys, Game Freak's legends. Arceus got mogged hard, I will say, though it doesn't scratch the same team building. turn-based itch that the turn-based Pokemon games scratch, especially when they are ROM hacks designed to require a semblance of a brain. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. These type of videos take forever to make for way less reward than easy McSlop videos. Also, PS, the soundtrack isn't very memorable. Valheim, other indie games have better soundtracks. Comment if you want part 2. Ciao.